you enjoying the Blue Eyes White Dragon release? Well, Sleeve Chief has this amazing Blue Eyes deck available for you right this Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, discount code MCO40 is going to save you on your purchase of this thing, and they did a fantastic job on the inside of this. There's also going to be an amazing playmat, very simplistic design for you as well, and they're going to have some sleeves available for Blue Eyes as well. So leave a link down below so you guys can grab yours this weekend. Make sure you guys smash the like crap out of that subscribe button and leave a comment down below when you've been walking away with the booster pack. As per usual, we're deep diving back into the White Forest out here to see how this stuff is kind of handling itself. It looks like we're looking at 120 right now on a copy of a set, which I guess is not terrible. Still, like 8 listings is not good. Our newest set, we have 40 listings of this. This one's got a lot on the market. Actually, I guess Supreme Darkness was pretty much opened into oblivion, but you're looking at $99. Stellars, got a lot of these on the market. You're looking at 62s on these and still floating. Silvera's, the Wolf Tamer of the White Forest. How do you have a damaged copy? Huh. Must have ran it over with a chair. That's all I know. It's always just ran over by a chair. And then you're looking at $58 copies of the QCRs. Diabelle coming in at a $59 card. Okay. Diabelle, Queen of the White Forest herself, $55. Okay. And then Tales of the White Forest coming in at $45. And then, of course, these have actually... Have these stabilized? Are we still doing all right? $24. These are actually lower than you're seeing on the median. Looks like what? Supposed to be, let's see, 27 here for near mint market comparison. You just have a couple people trying to fire sell very quickly. It's actually kind of crazy to see. And then, of course, looks like this one, nice Japanese one for $11. Looks like these are about 18 right now for the one from Suda. So that's not terrible. It's within, people are excited for this deck. It definitely is going to have a lot of people wanting to run out and play this. Look, Stellar's $12. And of course, you search for White Forest and you just get all the Magic the Gathering cards. So I guess your takeaway here, stuff is within the realm of expectations. The Synchro stuff is going to be very cheap. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. Alrighty. Hi, Baldrake. So evidently, Baldrake, if you got Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge Bulk, you might want to go through this and actually go pull these Baldrakes out, because we've reached the point right now that these Baldrakes are actually kind of being worth something. I think a lot more people have kind of realized, maybe I need to go, through these, because $5 a copy is pretty crazy. We live in a void right now where, we don't have a lot of news about the upcoming set, which means these Baldrakes are looking like a good sale to get rid of. Obviously, lower end Baldrakes, 30 cents, which is actually kind of impressive for, how crazy Baldrake himself has actually gone out here. We're going to jump over here to Bystial because I'm curious. Because I know that these went up to 270 plus again. Had people freaking out about this, man. They're like, Lubellion hit $200 and then it went back up. You know why Lubellion went back up? Because he don't have no goddamn reprint. Konami really, really messed up the community by printing this as a QCR when they did. Because this should have been in a rarity collection. This card desperately needs another reprint. Like, really, really bad. We got to hammer down that price, because that's ridiculous. Same thing out here at Jerusalem, man. QCR this thing so we can actually get these cheaper to the community. And even look at these Lubellions, $21 frickin' a copy. Baldrakes, $20. And then of course, hey, look at that. Nice $16. And then, of course, we can't forget about Dispater. I know Dispater hardly sees any play right now. Like, poor guy. So many people forgot about Peter out here. And coming in solid $11, poor guy. And actually, the Ultras, both of these have actually kind of synchronized. All right. Now, of course, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but Saranir's been on a little bit of an uptick recently. I know it's like 3 Baldrake, 3 Jerusalem, 1 Magna Hut, and then you got people out here that are like going with some sort of Saraniers too. Like, people would play 10 Bystials if they could, which is freaking nuts to be thinking about, that they want to toss that much Bystial control into their deck. Original Saraniers are also coming in at a solid $3 to $4 a copy right now. So not really much has changed on this front, but still, these Bystials are kind of expensive. I just feel bad out here for Saranier because, I love that his Secret and his Super are about the same price. Pile Armed Dragon. So this is something that you're going to want to keep an eye on for potential Armed Dragon integration builds out here, because it's what you said, one other wind monster or one other dragon or one other level 7 or higher dragon from your hand to the graveyard. You get to special summon this, and you can send an Armed Dragon monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, except for Pile Armed Dragon. Then when you target one face-up monster you control, that targeted monster gains attack equal to the level of the sent monster times 300 till the end of the turn. You can only attack with one monster this turn. Yeah, this limits you in what it does for the mill, but you were never truly milling with this. You're just using this to dump another dragon to extend this on the field because it's a level 7. Now, in terms of your sales data out here, I mean, these are $2-3. This is a good pickup just to want to have, just to see, you know, the secondary pickups for the market. I mean, okay. Armed Dragon Thunder, level 7. This is just another copy of, you know, having level 7 access out here just to be able to, you know, interact with the already existing Dragon Roller stuff. It's a pretty safe and pretty easy consideration, honestly. I think that the stuff is pretty decent for what you're going to be able to interact with, but okay. Now, oh man, Battle's a Legend. You know, I figured we'd do a deep through with this because, you know, you already saw Lubellion. But Terraformings, 125 on up to 136. Okay, well, that's a lot of welcome engages. For those of you that haven't been paying attention, these shot back up. You can thank Yummy for doing its thing out here. 170 right now with that. You know, Welcome Lab coming in at 110. Armed Dragon. These are back down to 100, actually, which is kind of cool, actually. I'm really happy to report that these have actually gone down. Okay, I see you. Interesting. Super Poly still 135. Dark Holes, these are still 95. I actually kind of impressed that those are still holding that high. Zeus's, I mean, you can get a German version here for... what is this, $77? These have gone down. IP's coming in at 110. those went up. Market price was 88. Huh. Labyrinth, $69. You know, Labyrinth just disappeared off the face of the map because Lab is gone. It's not really doing too well. Boxes are 69 now. So Foxy Tunes are 44s. I see that we can get a Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic, at 45. That's interesting. $45 Dante's. Danger Nessie, 43. Tiaramisu, 43. Rite of Armesiers, these are $25 for QCRs. If there was one card I'd want to pick up, it might be this. I like this card a lot. And of course, $30 Enchantresses. I just love the archetype, man. $19 copies of Tri-Edge Master. Assault Synchron coming in at 21. Okay. So we got a decent number there. We've also got the Spiral Quick Fix at 22. Armed Neos coming in at 19. Hard Earth is a $12 card. LOL. Sure. Azaleas. I can't wait for this to get a random QCR and people just shit their pants on the floor. They're going to be, why does Azalea get it? Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Looking at $13. They've been treating every other Sky Striker card as a godsend, so may as well treat that one as it. $12 Volcanic Shells. Wow. Zeus's are still $10 from this set? I feel like I blinked on that one. Huh. X-Tox Hydra is an $8 QCR. We truly live in a time, everybody. We truly do. Ptolemaeus, a $9 card. Engage coming in at 7. That's kind of impressive, actually. I like that. Wow, the Infernal Flame Wingman is still a $4 card today. There's Baldrake. IP from this set's still $3. How? Okay. Assault Synchron still $3. Okay. Foxy Tune, $3. All right. Arm Neos, 2 to 3 Super Polys. These are still $1.50s. That's kind of impressive. After the Super Poly dump that we got, Welcome Labs $1.60. Terraforming's 2's heading on up. Okay. I see that. That's interesting. Golden Rule still coming in at $1.50. Okay. Interesting. Photon Jumper still coming on along. Rite of Armesier still moving. Wow, the Synchro Zones, these fell pretty hard, man. These are back down to 30 cents. These were like $2 at one point. I also see, you know, kind of dipping down here. Nessie's got a little bit of value too. Nessie actually trying to be a 70, 80 cent card. That's kind of crazy to me. Shadow's Light. This is very cheap. Look how you have the top one here for the $3.50 though. Ogre Dan's still doing its thing. Triage Master still moving on along. Okay. I see you. I see you. Well, I guess in terms of this set, the battles, it's within, I guess, what we were kind of expecting, but, interesting. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here and dig it. Patrons! Thank you!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.